Good morning, lads, and I'm going to take a look at orthographic projection again today. And in this object, I want to take a look at an elevation looking in the direction of arrow A, an end elevation looking in the direction of arrow B, and a plan from the top. So hopefully we'll start it out. So if you come down 120 and in 100, elevation A, plan, and an end view B. So I'm going to start with that. That's down 120 and it's in 100. So that's 100 long, and we'll heavy in that. Okay, and box it in. Where's our height? Our height is 75. You can see it from here. So we have that. So let's complete this like that, and it's nice and completed there and then. Right. What about the rest? Let's take a look at the rest of it then. So it's 30, 25, and 20. Where did I get those? Well, they're my heights. Okay, that's 20. There's, it should be 55. Well, that's 55 altogether, so it's 30 and 25. So you have that. And there's 30 there, so that leaves 25 for middle part. Okay, now these lines are light. Nice and light lines there, lads. Okay, so we'll do the horizontal dimension. It's 35 here, 10, 35, and 20. Like that. You can heavy this in now. Gives me that element here, so we're going right in as far as that. That's 35, you see, radius, and we've that little 10 there, chances. And I can bring it up to the 20. There's the 20, brought it over there. And that is what the elevation looked like. Now, we will see the hidden dimension here, that little one, which we can't see in the elevation, but we know it's there. So we'll draw that in. Bear in mind, lads, what's light, what's black here is what's heavy, and what's grey is light. And there you have it. There's our elevation. Now, so the purple dot is where the blue surface interacts with the edge. The elevation is the only view where you will see these intersect. Object always has to appear as an edge. Okay, so there's our purple dot, and we're going to need that purple dot, lads, later on, and you're going to see that. So anyway, let's just go directly down for the plan here. Like that. Like that. There. There. And there. And I'll draw in the plan. So if you come down 15 between the elevation and plan, you get that 70 millimeters. 70 millimeters are there, and we'll draw it across. Like that. We can heavy it in now. There's our purple line, which we will see, and you'll see it imported at the moment. And we can heavy them in. Now we know it's 35 radius, so that's 70 diameter, so it's perfect. So you'll need your compass to draw that. I've drawn that there. And we have our dimensions 15, 40, and 15 there. You can bring those across like that. Heavy them in. And there's that slot. So that's our plan. It's heavy in the last two lines there. And we can see that's purple, yellow, and green. And hopefully we'll have corresponding colors there. I know when I put it up online, sometimes the colors change a little bit, so bear with me on that one. Anyway, I need an end elevation. An end elevation looking direction here, looking in here. So I'll be looking in here. What do I expect to see? Well, I'm going to see that U shape. I'm going to see the yellow face. I'm going to see this face. I won't see the purple top part. I won't see the green part. But I'll get all my heights transferred over from my elevation and all my widths transferred up from the plan. So these lines are 45 degrees. Nice and handy like that. Center line. 15 and 15 and my heights transferred over my elevation. Solid line. There's the height of the cut portion of it. There's the 20 transferred across. Remember, the end elevation is 75 high, same as the elevation. It doesn't change. The widths are going to be the same. That's going to be 70 wide. but it's only lads, and I keep emphasizing this, that if that angle is 45 degrees. So I'll bring it up like so, bring it across, put it in. Now, there's our end view. What happened, I looked in here, projected all my heights across. It's effectively looking in here, projected my widths up. There's the plan, and that is that. So that's the first of the two. Now, solid number 2. Okay, it's that one. Now, this is a more complicated little one. Now, it's not hard, but it's more complicated. So I'd like you to look at it for a moment. This is one that actually came up in the junior cert a couple of years ago. Again, we wanted an elevation looking in the direction of arrow A, and an elevation looking in the direction of arrow B, and a plan taken out from the top. So there are dimensions. Now, I come down 115 in 95 will get me that. That's if we're doing an A2 page, an A3 page. And if you want an A3 page, let's just take 2 A4 pages, tape them together, and work from there. That's what I'm doing here at the moment. So we're starting with the elevation. That length should be 115, because that's the length of our object, right? The height, lads, can anybody tell me what the height is? You're right, 65. Thank you very much. 115 and 65. There you have it. Let's lightly draw it in. Now, that's a light line, lads. Remember that. That's a heavy line because we're going to see that fully. And look at the grey lines here and here. Okay, because they're not complete. So start off with that box. Now, my elevation will fit inside that box there. So down 30, down 20, down 15. 30, 20, 15. Take it from my three-dimensional view there. Now, bring the lines over, and we can start heavying in. Now, that's the base. That's why that's got a solid line. Okay? Now, I am going to be looking for that line, which is 25 in. We'll draw that in a moment. So 25 in. That will give me a solid line there. Come over 45. You can see where I got that. That'll leave 70 for that one. And see what I can put in. Right? And that one is 30. Where did I get that? 30 there. And finish off what I can now. It's a solid line there. Now, what I can't do here, lads, and that's why I said it was a junior cert question, I can't put in these two lines on the elevation because they're sloping away from me. I'll have to wait until I actually find them in plan. So I can leave the elevation at this point and go down to the plan. So project down from the elevation, okay, directly down here. So the plan will be 115 wide. All my lengths are like that. Come down 15 between the elevation and plan and make that 75. 75 width, 75 there. I'll bring our lines across. Now that's 20 and 55 and draw those in like that. Okay, so that's 25. Give me that slope. There's 25. I brought it down from the elevation. That's 25. And that's the footprint, the profile of the plan. Now, we obviously know we're going to see that face. We're going to see that face. Okay, and that will be it. And this will be an edge view, so it'll be 30 there, which we've got, but you'll need to come in 20. So let's just come into 20 now. And 15, and 25, and 15. 20, 15, 25, 15. 20, 15, 25, 15. And let's just draw these in. Okay, like that. Now, that red line, very, very important because it's this point here I'm going to bring up from the elevation, and that point I'm going to bring up to the elevation. So, purple dot, my purple dots, remember I had one on the last one, is where the blue surface interacts with the edge. The elevation is the only view where you see these intersect. Objects always appear as an edge. So bring it up, and bring it up like that. And I can heavy that in. And that's it. So those purple dots, I can only find them on plan, right? I only find them on plan because I came in 30 here, and that 70 back here, draw that line in, then the 15, 25, and 15 gives me those purple dots. And I've got that. Now finally, lads, the end view. What do we know about the end view? It's the same height as the elevation, the same width as the plan. So I take the height over from the elevation and the width up from the plan. And remember, 45 degrees only. 45 degrees, 45 degrees, so on like that. Now, all of these lines, there's that line, there's that line. This line is this one here, which was 20. There's 25, 15, and 20. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. What width is that? Yeah, you're dead right, it's 75. Bring it up to the top of the elevation. What height is the elevation? Correct, 65. God, you're flying it today, lads. You're doing so well. So I can bring those up like that and heavy them in. Remember, I'm looking in here, so I'm going to see these lines. I'm just going to come through them as I can, a little bit quicker than normally, and that's it. Don't forget, lads, title reviews, elevation, plan and end view. I didn't here because of all the lines, and that's that. Okay, lads, there are 2 orthographic exercises. If you can do those, you're good. That's it. This one is our junior cert one, so it gives you a good idea of what we're dealing with. The last one, is junior cert standard. It just didn't come up in the junior cert, whereas this one did. Okay, lads, I hope all is well with you and your families, and I'm going to post this on YouTube now and send you a link. Thank you, lads.